Aryn, you there?
John, I'm here.
What's on the agenda for today, my fair lady?
Not sure. I was about to see what's available.
Alright, take your time. I haven't docked to the station yet.
Copy that. John, come in. There's not much to pick from. The only available mission is to inspect some unknown ship near the Cassiopeia constellation.
Oh well, guess it's a slow day. You can head to the docks when you're done. I'm docked at gate 24.
Roger that. I'll be on my way. Hey, John, what do you think we'll find on board that ship?
I have no clue. Your guess is as good as mine. I mean, we literally know nothing about it. All I can gather from the reports is that it has to be old. I mean, no recent ships have been reported missing from this region. You know, maybe it's a pioneering vessel. Got lost or broke down.
That would be amazing.
It would. But it's a long shot. There are still numerous ships out there that haven't been recovered. Ships that we don't know about.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain speaking. We're currently crossing the Cassiopeia constellation and we're reaching our destination shortly. I hope you've enjoyed your flight with us today. If you look out to your left, you'll see space. If you look out to the right of the plane, you'll also see space.
Very funny, John.
I know, I crack you up. But yeah, we're getting close. You can stroll around for a bit before we reach there. I'll contact you when we do.
All right, thanks.
Aryn, you there?
I'm here. What's up?
One of the power conductors just shut down.
Again?
Yeah, again. You'll have to fix this one manually, so I need you to take the elevator down to Deck 2 and suit up. You will have to use your object scanner for this one.
Is it bad?
Don't worry, it's no biggie. But if we don't attend to it now, things will get hot and steamy in here if you catch my drift.
In your dreams, Mr. Smarty Pants.
Ooh, snap. But I'm not kidding. If we don't fix it, we'll both get burned. Literally.
Got my data pad with me. Heading down to the pressure suit locker now.
Roger. By the way, you can now press Q to check your objectives.
Yeah, I know that.
Good. I'll open the elevator door for you and update you once you're there.
Copy that. John, I'm on Deck 2. Heading to the pressure suit locker now.
Copy that.
Alright, I'm at the locker.
Aryn, I need you to run a system check and make sure the object scanner is calibrated properly. You can toggle the object scanner on and off by pressing the R key, unless you customize your key bindings again. Great, it's working. The object scanner detects objects that are interfacing with the ship.
John?
Now if you look to the door panel next to the locker, it should light up. Note that if you try to run while the scanner is activated, it will turn itself off.
John?
If you press F, however, you can toggle your regular flashlight on and off.
John.
You can also zoom in and out by holding down the Z key. This can be useful if you need to identify objects at a distance.
John? Why are you telling me things I already know?
I don't know.
Anyway, could you open the elevator door for me, please?
Roger that.
Oh man, I really hate it down here. This place always creeps me out.
You'll be fine. Just head towards the cargo bay.
John, come in. I'm here.
Okay, this should be a piece of cake. If you look around the room, you should be able to spot 4 conductor panels that are lined up in a row. One of them is not receiving any power. This is where you'll need to use your object scanner. Press R to activate it, and you should be able to detect which panel's not receiving any power.
Okay, I think I see it.
Excellent. Okay, now listen up. There's a console located in the center of the 4 panels. You need to reroute the correct conductor panel to it in order to be able to restart the system and remove any built-up heat. You need to press the button below the correct conductor panel. I'll go ahead and unlock the console for you now.
Okay, let me see here.
You did it. Nice job. We're almost there. Now, I feel I should warn you that there might be a slight buildup of steam in the room.
John?
And no, I mean that in the literal sense. But it shouldn't be anything to worry about.
That's actually
Just
quite a lot
head
of
over to the
steam
engine
there.
room. You can reset the entire ventilation
John,
system.
this is not a little bit of steam buildup.
Oh, sorry. Keep calm. Turn on your object scanner and press T to switch to your vision scanner.
Okay.
Now, you should be able to make your way to the other end of the deck. You can reset the entire ventilation system from there and drain all the excess steam.
Thank you. On my way. I'm at the engine room, John, and...
Great. There's another console panel all the way at the back of the room.
Alright, Aryn. I guess we get to keep our clothes on a little while longer.
You pervert.
You know me. Anyway, please head up to the bridge now, and meet me back in the cockpit. We're pretty much there.
Roger that. I'm heading up to the bridge.
You're just in time, Aryn.
How close are we?
About 2 minutes away. Since you're here, I'm engaging all safety protocols. All doors to the cockpit are locked, and setting final approach vector. You can monitor the final approach at your station, Aryn. I've set up a live feed.
Thanks. Hey, John. Do you remember our first job? You were so off from its coordinates. We spent hours looking for it.
And you forgot to calibrate the main vector antenna.
Good times.
Indeed. That was fun. Well, there she is.
It's not that large.
I've been able to connect directly to the black box, and I'm running further scans on the ship. The designation is SD-01.
That's a pretty unconventional designation for a ship.
Usually means it's privately owned.
Anything else?
Well, let me take a look. Oh man, this is really something. I'm running a database check, but I'm not finding any references. On top of that, I've never seen a model like this before.
Oh, and here you are, always boasting about how you aced ship design history in uni and how you can identify each and every ship out there.
Every single known ship out there, that is. but yeah, that's what's blowing my mind right now. This definitely must be a privately owned ship. I can get no references to who it belonged to or how old it is.
Well, I wonder who the owner is and what it's doing all the way out here. Why has no one reported it?
I don't know. The only conclusion I can come up with is that they didn't want it to be found?
What would make a company go so far to sacrifice a whole crew like this?
I wish I knew, man. Whatever it is, it must be one hell of a reason. Do you still want to go ahead?
Oh, yeah. She looks old.
It does. Judging from the way it's built, it could be around 50 years or more old. Hold on, I'm getting more readings. I'm not detecting any life signs on board. No movement either. Ship's integrity seems fine, though, and it looks like life support is still operational. Hold on. I can interface with the ship's system, but most of it's offline. Seems like it's running on backup power. You'll have to see for yourself if you're able to restore power to, well, anything you can.
I just want to know what happened to its crew and what it's doing all the way out here.
Well, judging from the ship's design, it seems it's just a dropship. It's not big enough for a prolonged stay in deep space like this.
And that means...
That means there's another ship out there somewhere.
Could it be?
Hey, now, don't get your hopes up. Just focus on the job at hand, alright, pretty lady? Docking procedure engaged. Hold on. Alright, Aryn. Docking procedure complete.
Understood, John. I'm heading down to the airlock.
Copy that. Disengaging safety protocols. You're good to go.
Roger that. Let's see what other stories she has to tell. I'm at the airlock.
Copy that. The console on your right should be operational now. You can depressurize the airlock.
I'm opening the first door.
Copy that.
Alright. Here goes nothing.
Okay, Aryn, we're gonna do this by the book. You are currently inside the main airlock on Deck 2. There are 4 decks in total, including the bridge.
And that's where the flight data can be accessed.
Which should tell us where the ship came from and, well, more importantly, the name of the ship it belongs to. Now, your main priority right now is to restore power back to the ship. You're not gonna be able to do much without it.
It seems everything on this deck is powered down, including the 2 elevators. I need to find a way to bring them back online.
Well, airlocks in general need a backup generator.
John, the elevators are back in service.
Awesome. Well, that takes care of that problem. Well, it's your pick where you want to go to first, but you still need to bring the main generator back online. It should restore power to most of the ship's components.
I can go either to Deck 1 or Deck 3.
Considering the main generator is down on Deck 3, I suggest you go there first.
Gotcha.
Deck 3. I guess this is the engineering deck?
That's right.
I found the generator. That does it!
Hold on, Aryn. There's another one.
Another generator?
Correct. It seems the ship runs on a dual-powered singularity system.
A what now?
It basically means the ship uses 2 generators to handle the power output throughout all the decks.
So, there's another generator I need to restore?
That's right.
I'll go search for it then.
Take a look around. Sometimes the power lines in these older ships are exposed. Use your object scanner to locate them. They should light up and show you which way to go.
Good idea. Thanks, John.
Always a pleasure.
I found the second generator. Did it work?
That did it, Aryn. I can see the major systems coming back online. You should be able to explore the rest of the ship now. Aryn, don't move. Stay right where you are.
What?
Stay right where you are. I'm detecting movement.
That can't be. There's no one here.
Hold on, just 1 second. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Aryn. It was a false alarm, just the maintenance droid. Seems like it was connected to the same power grid and got activated as well. It shouldn't pose a threat.
My god, John. My heart skipped a bunch of beats just now.
I should have expected this. I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry, I wasn't thorough enough.
It's all right. Shows you're just human. We all make mistakes.
No, I can't accept that. I mean, if anything were to happen to you...
John, enough. I'm okay. Nothing happened. We're gonna move on from this, okay?
Copy that, Aryn. Let's keep going.
That's the spirit. We still have a whole ship to explore.
Okay, Aryn. Now that both generators are back online, I'm attempting some more scans. Alright, give me some time, let me assess the situation, and I'll come up with a game plan. I'll contact you ASAP. For now, you can make your way up to Deck 1.
On my way.
Oh, and Aryn, keep an eye out for any data pads lying around. They might contain information we can use. So I tried getting into the ship's network, but it seems the mainframe is offline for the most part. I can't really do anything. You need to bring it back online.
Do you know where it's located?
Sorry, you're on your own. I'm being blocked off left, right, and center. I'm not able to access anything right now.
Don't. Something is completely off with this ship. There are no signs of any distress at all. There's no visible damage. Everything is just neat and tidy. It's almost like the entire crew just vanished.
I know. I've been going through all the data I collected so far, and from what I can tell, there's no fuel left. It's like it went as far as it could, then simply powered down. No distress signal or anything. It just doesn't make sense.
I don't like this one bit. Oh, wow. What happened here? John, are you seeing this?
Yeah, I'm seeing the creepy flower robot.
It seems like it ran out of power while attending the flowers. It's almost sad.
Red flags, Aryn. It clearly went beyond its protocols, and that usually isn't a good sign. Please be careful.
Don't worry. Whatever happened, it's displaying care rather than threat. And besides, it's powered down. John, come in. I'm inside the mainframe.
Copy that, Aryn. Boot her up. Good job, Aryn. I'm inside the network.
Yeah, I got a slight issue here.
What's that?
I'm trapped inside the mainframe. The doors closed when the servers came back online, and it's also locked up the door panel. I can't get out.
Yeah, that's a problem. Hold on. I should be able to open the doors from here. Okay, I've got some good news and some bad news.
Why doesn't that surprise me?
The good news is that I'm able to navigate the ship's network. The bad news is that the mainframe is directly linked to the security system. It looks like when I override the door controls, a lockdown protocol will be initiated to isolate any intruders inside the mainframe, and there's no way I can get around it. I can open the doors, but you'll have to manually disengage the alarm system.
Wow, okay. That's, inconvenient?
Well, it's a non-lethal security system.
So all I gotta do is head for the security station and shut it off?
Yes, but after that the security system will remain active.
What does that mean?
So let's say you're in the line of sight of a security camera. When that happens, you'll have 3 seconds before it triggers the alarm.
So I have to move out of their sight?
Correct, or else we'll trigger the alarm, lock down the entire deck, and you'll have to head back to the security station and reset the alarm.
Okay. Sounds easy enough.
It really is. Alright, I'm going to open the doors in 3, 2, 1.
Here I go! Man, I do not like security systems. They are way too noisy.
I know. Hey, Aryn, I have a new objective for you.
Lay it on me.
You need to shut down the security system manually. It's the only way to open up all the gates and give you access to the entire ship. There's a control room on deck 1, which should let you shut it down from there. But first you need to figure out how to get to it. There's a gate blocking the way near Flower Robot.
Flower robot? Really?
Oh, I'm sorry. I meant to say creepy flower robots. Well, there's an elevator you can use to get there, though. You can access it through the cargo bay.
Okay, sounds good. Any ideas how to get to the cargo bay?
Well, you gotta head back to Deck 3 and find a way to unlock the elevator there. We'll sort the rest out when you reach it.
Sounds like a plan.
Hey, Aryn, before I forget, now that the mainframe is back online, you should be able to access the computer terminals on board. You can read emails, listen to audio logs. Who knows what you'll find?
Good idea. Thanks.
And if you find anything by a Martian prince, do not believe it.
Roger that.
Aryn, come in.
What's up?
I just found out the androids on the ship are also linked to the security system. There's one down there with you, remember?
What? Ah, fiddlesticks.
Fiddlesticks.
You're right. I almost forgot that.
It will trigger the alarm immediately if it sees you. And if you make enough noise, it'll be attracted to that. Just use your object scanner to avoid it.
Ah, great. As if I didn't have enough reasons to be creeped out by this thing.
I know. But don't worry, I checked their security protocols, and they're also harmless. It won't attack you or anything.
Somehow that doesn't make it any less creepy.
Anywho, just locate the override control panel. That's the only way you're going to be able to open the doors to the control room.
Gotcha. The elevator doors are open.
Great. They should lead to the cargo bay.
Copy that.
Okay, Aryn, just head all the way to the other side of the cargo bay and you should spot the elevator leading to Deck 1.
All right. Well, I'm finally at the security office.
There should be an override control panel somewhere inside. Well, it's official. Ship is all yours now. Wonder if it changed its name. Please don't call it the Enterprise. Alright, the security cameras as well as that android should leave you alone from here on out. All the security gates are opened and I'm able to navigate the network without any issues. For now, however, you're free to explore the entire ship. When you're done, you can head to the bridge and help me extract those coordinates.
Sounds good to me. Thanks, John. What would I do without you? For a ship that's supposed to be 50 years old, sure doesn't look like it.
Yeah, I agree. Technology-wise, everything is still above average compared to most ships today.
The bridge door is still closed.
Huh. I can't open it from here. It's set to manual override. You'll have to figure it out on your own. Sorry.
Okay, I'll get on it.
This is the audio log of Selena Archer, captain of the STARDROP SD-0 and the SD-01, dated April 27th, 2197. At 1700 hours, we received an emergency notification and a recall issued by First Officer Andrew Collins. We are to head back to the STARDROP immediately, and our surface mission has been cancelled. The exact nature of the recall and the emergency itself is classified. However, the notification we received stated that there is a clear and present danger, which jeopardizes the safety of the entire crew, both on the SD-01 and the STARDROP itself. An emergency meeting was held with the Chief of Security and the Chief Science Officer, as well as the medical staff following the recall, making preparations for the emergency evacuation procedure. An official evac has been declared by Andrew Collins, and we have to leave everything behind on the SD-01 when we dock. We'll be arriving at the STARDROP in the this will be my only formal log regarding this issue on the SD-01.
John, come in. I'm on the bridge.
Great. The flight data should be on one of these terminals.
I'll take a look around. John, it's here. It's all here. This ship definitely belongs to the STARDROP. I still can't believe we found its location.
The STARDROP? Man, that's unreal. Holy cow. This calls for a celebration. Once you get back to the ship, I'm gonna party like it's 1999.
John, the bridge door closed.
I know.
John?
I know.
Can you hear me?
That voice.
Please respond, I don't have much time.
That voice.
I know.
What's going on?
Can you hear me?
I don't know.
John, trace the signal.
What?
Trace the signal, now!
Please respond, I don't have much time.
This is Aryn Vance. I can hear you. Who is this?
My name is Ito Hamada.
That's impossible.
I'm sorry. Why is that impossible?
Because Ito Hamada passed away over 90 years ago. You can't be him.
I don't know what... I need your help, please. I can't explain right now. I don't have the time. I'm sorry. All I ask is for you to help me. From one explorer to another. I'm sending the coordinates of my location. You're my only hope, Aryn Vance.
John, this can't be real.
I cannot explain what just happened. I traced the signal and it matches the coordinates I received. I also recorded the broadcast and downloaded whatever I could from the database. I'm gonna head back and analyze the data back home now, okay?
Okay. Home. I want to go home for now.
Just head back to the airlock. We leave the moment you're back on board. Aryn, you okay? I know what you're thinking. How in God's name is Ito Hamada hailing us from the STARDROP? Just head back to the ship. I'm ready to leave when you are.
Hey Aryn, sorry to bother you so soon, but you've been unusually quiet this entire trip back home. Are you okay? I'm starting to get worried.
Yeah, I'm okay, I guess.
Well, I'm filling out the report, but we need to discuss the whole Ito Hamada radio transmission. I mean, if I put that in my report, all hell will break loose and the authorities will probably take over. On the other hand, if I don't mention it...
I know. We can go ourselves.
It's the STARDROP. It's not some random ship we're talking about. I don't need to remind you what this would do to our reputation if we actually find it.
I know, but... what is Ito Hamada's connection to the STARDROP? I mean, it's insane. Here we have this elusive science vessel that went missing 50 years ago, and presumably with its crew long gone, and we receive an actual transmission from it? At the exact same time that I'm on the bridge of its dropship? And by none other than Ito Hamada? Ito Hamada, the last pioneer of his generation, who supposedly passed away over 90 years ago. John, I'm sorry, I can't wrap my head around this.
I know, that's why I'm calling you now. Are we...
Yes. Yes, we are. I don't care. We found it, and I need to know what's going on. We're going.
I knew you'd say that. We'll need to act fast, though. The SRO committee will want to inspect the ship as soon as we arrive. They're going to find out about the STARDROP eventually.
I know. This'll be an off-the-records mission.
Finish up whatever you're doing, and we'll head out once you're back on board. I'll wrap up the report and send it in just before we leave. That should buy us enough time to explore the STARDROP.
Sounds like a plan. I'll meet up with you in a bit. And, John, thanks for looking out.
No worries.
Aryn? We're almost there.
The STARDROP.
This is it. Hope you're ready.
As ready as I'll ever be.
Okay, Aryn, you'll have to use your suit's zero-G propulsion system to get on board. There's too much debris out there for me to safely dock the MCCV.
Roger that.
I've dropped you off in front of the main airlock. It's just a few hundred yards away, but you shouldn't have any issues getting there.
All right. Sounds good to me. Man, just look at this. Can't believe we're actually here.
Well, she looks awesome, but she's a mess. I'm still running preliminary scans, but much like the SD-01, it seems the ship's running on backup power. However, the overall power output is not consistent. Some decks have much higher output than others. I am also not able to detect any life signs. I am detecting movement, though. I suspect some of the maintenance androids are still in operation.
Yay.
Well, this is certainly a different situation than the SD-01. I advise you take extra precautions and stay alert out there.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind. John, look at this! The ship actually has a working force field.
Wow. I did not expect that. I'll scan the immediate vicinity that you're in. There should be 2 control panels located on both sides of the entrance. If I'm not mistaken, all you need to do is match the frequency of both of the panels. This should power down the force field.
Right. I'll go take a look. And there we go.
Copy that, Aryn.
So, no life signs, huh? How does that relate to Ito Hamada supposedly being on board then?
Well, it seems some of the areas are shielded off from being scanned at all. This normally applies to military ships only, not to mention how old the STARDROP is.
I'm inside the airlock, but it seems the artificial gravity generator is offline. I mean, there's supposed to be gravity in here, right?
Well, that's right, but as I mentioned before, that ship's a mess right now. There's power fluctuating across certain areas. Stay alert, you hear me?
Don't worry. Well, there's another force field blocking the elevator.
I think there are 2 security panels located in there somewhere. Just keep it up and don't forget to use your object scanner.
John, you're breaking up. I'll look around and see what I can find.
Seems some interference. See what I can do.
Hey, John, I disabled the force field. It was pretty tricky, but I'm heading up now.
Aryn, it's hard to make out what you're saying. I'm getting a little static. Are you on it back?
John, come in. I'm at the main lobby. What? No! No! John, come in. Do you read me? John? He's not answering. This is not good. Big ship, all alone, no communications. Okay, Aryn. Keep calm. He's still out there. Yeah, he's still out there.
This is an automated service announcement. Dear visitor, welcome aboard the STARDROP. Unfortunately, we are not able to verify your identity. You are required to register yourself at the administration's office immediately. Thank you.
I guess I can head over to the administration's office and take a look there. Okay, it seems this is the only keypad that's working. Maybe I can find a code for it. There we go. Progress. Okay. Let's explore the labs then. I'm talking an awful lot to myself right now.
This is an automated service announcement. Dear visitor, this is an unrestricted area. Please head back and register at the administration's office immediately to obtain proper clearance for this section. The automated security system will be engaged shortly if you fail to comply. Thank you.
John, I could really use your help right now. This leads to the greenhouse, but it's locked. I guess I can try to find the passcode. Maybe I'll find something here. Well, there we go. These plants are all incredibly well preserved. I guess the androids are still maintaining the ship. So they found life on one of the planets. That's insane.
Who's there?
What the? Are you talking to me?
Aryn? Aryn Vance?
Yes? How did you? No. Oh no. This can't be real. Ito? Ito Hamada?
That seems to be the case. Thank you for coming. You have no idea how much this...
I'm sorry to interrupt you, Ito, but I'm just a tiny little bit very much confused right now. What happened to you? I
don't remember.
How in God's name did you end up on the STARDROP?
I'm sorry, Aryn. I honestly don't know. There are so many things that I can't seem to remember.
You do realize that you're not even supposed to be here, right?
Yes, I do realize that, but I couldn't tell you how I ended up here in this greenhouse, sitting under this tree trapped inside this broken down android body.
So what do you remember then?
I remember waking up when you boarded the SD-01. When you entered the bridge, I was able to directly contact you. I've been sitting here, waiting for you ever since. Other than that, I don't remember much at all, except for my name and who I'm supposed to be.
Well, I didn't know what to expect when I got your message. I guess I'll have to wait before anything will start to make sense. So yeah, I'm here to help. What's the objective?
All I know is what's stored on this datapad. Our main objective is to reset the mainframe.
Okay, so how do we do that?
Our first priority is to restart the 2 reactor cores, which in turn will reset the entire ship. After that, we'll have to head over to the mainframe and reboot it. Right now, every section is blocked off from each other. Rebooting the mainframe should reset the security locks and everything should be fine.
And you'll get your memory back?
Yes, I should be able to answer all of your questions. Believe me, I have a lot of them myself.
Okay then. Well, Mr. Hamada, it's nice to finally meet you.
Likewise, Miss Aryn Vance. And thank you. Thank you for coming here.
It's what I do. Quick question. How are you gonna follow me?
Oh yes, I almost forgot. There's an instant messaging system that the crew use to interact with each other. Since I'm just interfacing with this android, I can simply upload the program to your suit and I'll be able to follow you around that way. Hold on. Well, hello there.
Hi, Ito. Welcome aboard the SS Aryn Vance.
You're funny. I needed a laugh. Okay. I'll guide you from here on. I guess we can go down to the labs. We need to head towards the office section.
Alright, let's go then. Hey, Ito. I forgot to mention, there's another problem.
What's that?
My partner, John, is still out there and we lost radio contact. Do you know if there's any way we can reach him?
I'm sorry, Aryn, I have no idea. We should be able to get in touch with him when we reach the bridge.
Okay. Thanks.
This is an automated service announcement. Dear intruder, you have failed to heed our warnings and the security systems have been engaged. Security officers will arrive shortly to accommodate you to the nearest holding facility. Thank you.
Oh, that's just great.
Not to worry. The security system should be pretty much identical to the one you experienced in the SD-01.
Got it. Don't stand too long in their field of view.
Okay, Aryn, turn here. We need to head to the office.
Gotcha.
I hope you don't mind, but I can send you messages to your datapad and help you with your objectives.
That's awesome. That will help a lot. Ah, nuts. I forgot the elevator's locked down.
Hold on. Looks like I can interface with the section of the ship we're in. So, yeah. More my superpowers, I guess.
Huh. That'll come in handy.
I have my limitations, but I'll do whatever I can.
So this is the office section.
That's right. You can snoop around a bit if you want, but I gotta press for time.
I'll keep that in mind. The cubicles section is blocked off.
Maybe later on we'll get a chance to look around. So, Aryn, I was just wondering about you and John.
Yes?
I'm guessing you guys work closely together?
John's my boy. He looks out for me and handles the more technical aspects.
Are you two together?
Together? As in a relationship?
Yeah.
Me and John? That's cute. I care for him, but I think we both know it'd be wrong. It would mess up our whole dynamic. We're both loners, I guess.
I see. That actually makes a lot of sense. Good on you two.
So, Ito, how about you? Do you... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I forgot.
It's okay. I have had a wife and daughter, but I can't remember anything about them. No memories or anything. Just a fleeting feeling of them.
Okay, let's change topic. Why did you become a pioneer? I mean, it must have been incredibly exciting. Being at the forefront of space exploration, right?
Well, I obviously can't remember any details, but I know I wanted to bring back the wonder to the people of Earth, you know? We've been growing ever more cynical as a human race, trying to turn everything into numbers and data, new equations, as if we're nothing special, as if life is nothing special,
just an accident.
Exactly.
Kinda why I do what I do as well.
Alright, Aryn. We're close to the second reactor core. Now all we gotta do is...
John. He's looking for me. I think he's trying to get a visual on me.
You must be really worried.
Yeah. He doesn't show it much, but he does care.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but we should get the reactor core online. Once we settle both the cores, we can reset the mainframe and head to the bridge and make contact with your partner.
Okay. Let's do this.
We'll need to use the service train later to reach the cargo area. The other core is near there.
Got it.
Oh, there.
This feels clumsy.
I know. Sorry, I can't help you, but these guys are linked to the network. They have a direct connection to the console.
It's okay. So, where am I heading?
I'm checking out some of the nodes in the network. Seems we'll have to get to the control room in order to unlock the door to the service elevator.
Okay, I'll take a look.
Seems to be locked down as well. Okay, Aryn, I don't exactly know what to do here.
Well, my guess is that the whole system is messed up. Probably from the decades of negligence. Haha! There we go. Oh, I lost connection to the android.
It seems I unlocked the door. Let's head down and figure out how to deal with the force field.
Agreed. Well, the security office is still locked.
Let's try the control room then.
Haha, this would be perfect for fighting off an alien invasion. Okay, security station access.
Great. Now I'm locked in
Easy
here.
peasy. I guess I'll see what these control panels do.
Oh, okay. This should open up the door where I left Mr. Android.
You did it!
Now, let's bring that reactor core back online. If there's ever a demonic invasion, I know what I'd use. Okay, how do we get this bad boy online?
I have no clue.
I guess I'll do what I do best. Investigate. Okay. It seems I need to bring the coils back online first before I can use the reactor core interface to initialize the reactor and start the reactivation process.
You're almost there, Aryn.
Whoa, I've never seen a reactor core like this.
It's really something.
That is amazing. I wish John could see this. He loves this stuff.
You can show him once we're done. I'm pretty sure there's a lot more interesting stuff ahead.
Yeah, okay. Well, let's head to the service train then. We need to get to the cargo area, right?
That's right. reactor core is putting out more power than it should.
How bad is it?
Well, I'm no engineer, but it's a low percentage. It should be fine. Let's just head to the service room.
Did you hear? Oh, crap, what was that?
I have no idea. I'm looking at the internal systems network, but everything looks fine.
Maybe an asteroid hit the hull or something.
Could be.
Well, we're almost there.
Aryn, watch out! Aryn, I'm taking the whole breach. Aryn, keep calm! Aryn, talk to me.
Ito!
Your heart rate is too fast.
John! Somebody! Help!
I'm losing your signal.
Ito! John!
I don't know what to do.
Is anyone there?
Please, Aryn, stay with me. Aryn.